About 8 years ago, I had a nightmare so terrifying that I devoted my life to studying the brain so that I could maybe one day understand how that nightmare was possible. And now I'm a neuroscientist, but I want to tell you about the nightmare. In real life at the time, I was a college student in psychology, but in the dream, I was an adult with a family and a career. But the scary part about the dream was that there was this sort of demon spirit that followed me around everywhere, and I couldn't see it, but I just knew it was there. And the demon controlled my life. It would tell me what to do, and if I didn't do what it said, I would start shapeshifting. Like I would become big or small, and my face would engorge, and my arms would come off. But the scariest part, by far, was I was in my house and I heard this noise in the basement, and I knew that it was the demon summoning me down into the basement, and I had to go. So I went down and I was terrified. I have the chills right now just thinking about it. And my family came down and they said, "Is everything okay?" I said, "Yeah, everything's fine," but I knew that everything was not okay. And somehow I realized that the reason the demon wanted me in the basement was to confront me and meet me face to face for the first time for some reason. And right at that moment, it started pouring and thundering outside, and the lights shut off because the power went out in my house, and I've never been so scared. I could feel this incredible power surrounding me, but I knew that I couldn't even escape if I wanted to because it controlled me. And just when I was about to confront it, I woke up. And all day long, I just could not shake this nightmare. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It made me realize how fascinated I was with the brain itself and how powerful of an organ it is. And I thought maybe I should be studying neuroscience instead of psychology. But here's the crazy part. I thought about the dream afterwards, and I realized that the demon that was controlling my life was my career. In the dream, I had chosen a career in psychology, and I was stuck doing whatever my career made me do, and I was not happy. I didn't want to do those things, but I had to. And much later, I realized that maybe that powerful force that I met in the basement was actually my subconscious, and it was trying to meet me face to face to tell me something extremely important that I was too afraid to accept, that I was in the wrong career.